English Speaking Podcast.
Daily practice with us.
Hey there, English learners. Welcome to the English Speaking Podcast, where we help you find your confident English voice. I'm Emily.
And I'm Ryan. We're so glad you're here with us today. Maybe you're on your morning walk. Maybe you're relaxing after a long day. Or maybe you're just taking a quiet moment for yourself.
Wherever you are, whatever brought you here, thank you for choosing to spend this time with us.
And you know what? I'm feeling a little nervous today, actually.
Really? Why's that?
Because today we're talking about something very personal, something I still struggle with sometimes.
What is it?
Shyness. That heavy feeling in your chest when you want to speak English, but something inside you says, don't. Stay quiet. It's safer.
Oh, Ryan, I know that feeling so well.
Do you?
Of course. Even now, after years of speaking English, I still have moments where I feel shy.
Really?
Really. And I think many of our listeners feel the same way. They study hard, they understand English, but when it's time to actually speak, something holds them back. So today, we're talking about how to stop being shy when speaking English.
We're going to share real stories, some embarrassing moments we've had, and most importantly, practical ways you can work through shyness.
We'll also introduce you to something called shadowing practice, which can really help you build confidence.
But first, we want to ask for your help.
If you're enjoying this podcast, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel.
It helps other shy learners find us, and it tells us we're doing something helpful.
And we'd love to hear your story in the comments. You can write something simple like, "Hi, I'm your name from your country, and I feel shy when..."
When you share your story, you're not alone anymore. And we promise we read every single comment.
Your words help us understand you better, and they remind all of us that we're in this together.
Okay, let's talk about today's English level.
This is a B1 level episode, so it's perfect for intermediate learners.
The language is clear and natural, not too easy, not too difficult.
And if you're a strong beginner, you're very welcome here too. This episode will grow you.
We'll explain important vocabulary as we go, and at the end, we'll review all the key words with examples.
So stay with us until the very end.
All right, Emily, let's start with the first part, understanding the problem.
Yes. So what exactly is shyness when it comes to speaking English?
I think shyness is that uncomfortable feeling that makes you want to hide or stay silent, even when you have something to say.
It's different from just being quiet. Quiet people might choose to listen more, but shy people want to speak, but they can't.
Exactly. There's a voice inside saying, I want to join this conversation, but your body won't let you.
Your heart beats faster, your hands get cold, your throat feels tight.
And your mind goes blank, even though 2 seconds ago you knew exactly what to say.
I think shyness comes from a few different places.
Like what?
First, there's the fear of being judged. You imagine everyone is watching you, waiting for you to make a mistake.
Even if nobody is actually thinking that.
Right. Most people are too busy thinking about their own things to judge you.
But your brain creates this scary story anyway.
Another reason is past embarrassment. Maybe something happened before that made you feel bad.
Like you said a word wrong and someone laughed, or a teacher corrected you in front of the whole class.
Exactly. And even years later, your body still remembers that feeling.
So when you're about to speak English, your brain says, "Careful, remember last time? Let's not do that again."
And the third reason is simply not being used to speaking. If you've spent years only reading and listening, speaking feels very strange.
Your mouth doesn't know how to move. The sounds feel awkward.
It's like learning to dance. At first, your body doesn't know the steps, and you feel clumsy.
So shyness is really a mix of fear, old memories, and lack of practice.
And it's completely normal. You're not broken, you're just human.
Okay, now let's move to the second part. Real-life embarrassing moments.
Oh no, are we really doing this?
We are. I'll go first.
Okay, I'm listening.
So, a few years ago, I was at a coffee shop in another country. I wanted to practice my English, so I decided to order in English instead of pointing.
That's brave.
I thought so too. I walked up to the counter, and the barista smiled at me and said, "Hi, what can I get for you?"
Simple question.
Super simple. And I had practiced. I knew what to say. "Can I have a cappuccino, please?"
Perfect sentence.
But when I opened my mouth, nothing came out.
Nothing?
Well, not nothing. I said, coffee, cappuccino, sorry."
Oh, Ryan.
And the worst part, there were people behind me in line. I could feel them waiting. My face got so hot.
What did the barista do?
She was really kind. She just smiled and said, "1 cappuccino, no problem." But I felt like I wanted to disappear.
Did you go back to that coffee shop?
Not for 2 weeks. I was so embarrassed.
But you know what? That barista probably forgot about it 5 minutes later.
I know that now, but in the moment, I thought everyone would remember me as that guy who couldn't even order coffee.
I have a similar story.
Tell me.
I was in a taxi in another country. The driver asked me in English, "Where are you going?"
Okay.
I had the address written on my phone. I could have just shown it to him, but I wanted to practice speaking.
Good idea.
I started to say the street name, but I mispronounced it so badly that the driver looked confused.
Oh no.
He said, "Sorry, where?" And I tried again and again, and each time I got more nervous and said it worse.
What happened?
Finally, I just showed him my phone. We both laughed a little, but inside I felt so small.
Like you failed.
Exactly. I thought, Emily, you teach English and you can't even say a street name correctly?
That must have felt terrible.
It did, but you know what I learned?
What?
That embarrassing moments are not the end of the world. They feel huge when they happen, but they pass.
And they're actually proof that you tried.
Exactly. You can't have an embarrassing speaking moment if you never open your mouth.
So, in a weird way, those moments mean you're being brave.
I never thought about it like that, but yes.
I think our listeners have stories like this too. Moments where they felt shy, tried anyway, and something awkward happened.
And if you're listening and you have a story like that, please know you're not alone. We've all been there.
Every single English learner has had embarrassing moments.
Even native speakers have embarrassing moments.
True, being human means sometimes things don't go perfectly, and that's okay.
All right, now let's talk about solutions. How can we actually work through shyness?
Yes, this is the most important part.
Solution number 1, start small and build slowly.
You don't need to jump into a big group conversation on your first day.
You can start by saying one sentence to one safe person.
A safe person is someone who is patient, kind, and won't judge you.
Maybe a close friend, a family member, or even a language partner online who's also learning.
And you don't need to have a long conversation. Just one sentence is enough.
For example, today I feel tired, or I like this song.
Small steps. Each time you speak, even just a little, you're training your brain that speaking is safe.
Solution number 2, practice in low-pressure situations first.
Low pressure means no audience, no test, no one watching you.
One way is to talk to yourself while you do daily activities.
When you're cooking, you can say, "Now I'm cutting the onions. This smells strong."
When you're getting dressed, today I'll wear my blue shirt. It's comfortable.
It might feel silly, but it's actually very powerful.
Your mouth gets used to making English sounds, and there's zero pressure because nobody else is listening.
Another way is to record yourself on your phone.
You can talk about your day for 30 seconds. Just press record and speak.
You don't have to share it with anyone. It's just for you.
But when you listen back, you'll realize your English is better than you thought.
Solution number 3. Use ready phrases to reduce thinking time.
Ready phrases are sentences you practice so many times that they become automatic.
For example, in a store, "Excuse me, where is the bathroom?" Or "Can I try this on?"
At work or school, could you explain that again? Or I have a question about this.
When you have these phrases ready, you don't have to create the sentence from scratch in the moment.
Your brain can relax because the words are already there.
And that makes you feel less shy.
Solution number 4, reframe what mistakes mean.
Reframe means to change how you think about something.
Many shy learners think mistakes are terrible, shameful things.
But actually, mistakes are just information. They show you what to practice next.
If you say, I go to the store yesterday, and someone gently corrects you to, I went, that's not a disaster.
It's just learning.
Native speakers don't think you're stupid when you make a mistake. They usually think, wow, this person is learning another language. That's impressive.
So try to see mistakes as part of the journey, not proof that you're bad at English.
And finally, solution number 5, try shadowing practice.
Okay, this is a technique that can really help with shyness.
Shadowing means you listen to English and repeat it at the same time, like an echo.
You can use a podcast, a YouTube video, or even this episode.
Here's how it works. You play the audio, and as you hear the words, you say them out loud at almost the same time.
You don't need to understand every word. Just copy the sounds, the rhythm, the melody of the speech.
At first, it feels strange. Your mouth might stumble a lot.
But after a few minutes, something magical happens. Your mouth starts to relax.
You stop thinking so much about grammar and just let the sounds flow.
And this is so helpful for shy learners because there's no pressure. You're not creating sentences, you're just copying.
It's like singing along to a song. You're not worried about being perfect, you're just following the music.
Exactly. And over time, shadowing helps your mouth get comfortable with English sounds.
Your pronunciation improves, your confidence grows, and speaking starts to feel more natural.
You can practice shadowing for just 5 minutes a day.
Find a video or audio that's not too fast, not too slow, and just repeat everything you hear.
If you want, you can even shadow this podcast. We'll pause for a moment right now, and you can try it.
Listen to this sentence and repeat after me. I am learning English, and I'm proud of myself.
Pause. How did that feel? Maybe a little awkward at first, but that's okay. Keep trying.
Shadowing is like training wheels for speaking. It helps you practice without the fear of making mistakes.
Because you're just copying someone else's words.
Exactly. And the more you practice, the less shy you'll feel when it's time to speak your own words.
So, to summarize our solutions, start small. Practice in low-pressure situations. Use ready phrases. Reframe mistakes. And try shadowing.
You don't need to do all of these at once. Just pick one that feels right for you and try it today.
Even tiny steps forward are still progress.
And remember, shyness is not something wrong with you. It's just a feeling, and feelings can change.
You are capable of speaking English. You really are.
You just need a little time, a little practice, and a lot of kindness toward yourself.
Okay, before we finish, let's do our vocabulary review.
Yes, let's look at the important words from today.
First word, shyness.
Shyness is the uncomfortable feeling that makes you want to hide or stay quiet even when you want to speak.
Example, my shyness stops me from joining English conversations.
Or, I'm working on my shyness by practicing a little bit every day.
Next word, judged.
Judged means someone forms a negative opinion about you.
Example, I'm afraid of being judged when I speak English.
Or, I realized most people aren't judging me. That was just in my head.
Next, embarrassing.
Embarrassing means something that makes you feel uncomfortable or ashamed, usually in front of other people.
Example, I had an embarrassing moment when I mispronounced a word, but I survived.
Or, embarrassing moments happen to everyone, even native speakers.
Next word, clumsy.
Clumsy means awkward, not smooth, like when you're learning something new and your body doesn't know what to do yet.
Example, at first, speaking English felt clumsy, but it gets easier.
Or, don't worry if you feel clumsy, that means you're learning.
Next, low pressure.
Low pressure means relaxed, no stress, no one watching or grading you.
Example, I practice English in low-pressure situations, like talking to myself.
Or, recording voice messages to a friend feels low pressure to me.
Next, ready phrases.
Ready phrases are sentences you practice many times so they're automatic and easy to say.
Example, I memorized a few ready phrases like, can you repeat that? So I don't have to think so hard.
Or, ready phrases help me feel less shy because the words are already in my mouth.
Next, reframe.
Reframe means to change the way you think about something. Reframe means to change the way you think about something.
Example, I'm trying to reframe mistakes as learning opportunities, not failures.
Or, if you reframe shyness as carefulness, it doesn't feel so bad.
And finally, shadowing.
Shadowing is a practice technique where you listen to English and repeat it at the same time, like an echo.
Example, I do shadowing practice for 5 minutes every morning.
Or, shadowing helps my mouth get comfortable with English sounds.
Beautiful. Those are our key words for today.
If you want, you can listen to this vocabulary section again and repeat the example sentences.
That's actually a form of shadowing practice right there.
Exactly.
All right, we're almost at the end, but I want to say something from my heart.
Go ahead.
If you're listening and you feel shy, please know that you're not alone and you're not broken.
Shyness is just a feeling. It doesn't define you.
You are so much braver than you think.
Every time you press play on this podcast, every time you try to say one sentence, you're being courageous.
And we see you. We're proud of you.
Please don't give up on yourself. Your voice matters, and the world needs to hear it.
Even if it's shaky, even if it's quiet, even if it's not perfect, your voice is valuable.
So keep trying, keep practicing, keep being kind to yourself.
And if today feels hard, that's okay. Tomorrow is a new chance.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
If this episode helped you, please share it with another learner who might feel shy too.
And remember, one small step today is still progress.
This was the English Speaking Podcast. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Emily. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next episode.
You've got this.
Bye for now.